everybody, it's Denise. Don't you love my hat? Middle of June and I'm wearing a hat, but it's actually really damp and cold here, and I had to go outside and take care of the baby squirrel that we are fostering until it decides it would like to be on its own. So my head is still all just wet and damp. So I kept my hat on. People love my cupcake hat anyway. It's very motivational, so I figured you guys wouldn't mind. I am home during the day, so I don't get all dolled up. You pretty much, what you see is what you get. So I figured the hat couldn't hurt. So today what I want to talk to you about is those 3 words that can change everything, that can truly motivate you. This whole month I'm doing a series on motivation and empowerment, and I thought it was really important that we talk about this because a lot of times I will talk to people that have really big dreams and really big goals. But the problem is they've never really honed in on these 3 words, and it really does change everything. Those 3 words are, what's your why? What's your why? And it's something that it's not the kind of question that you just spew off an answer. You have to really stop, think about it, pray about it. Why do you want to achieve this goal or make this change or conquer this particular thing? Now, I'll use weight loss as an example because I'm a fitness coach and it's an easy analogy. A lot of people tell me they want to lose weight. And they told me 3 years ago, they've told me 2 years ago, they've told me this year, and a lot of them are exactly where they started. And why is that? Well, they haven't really looked at what their why is. I can tell you that some of the people I'm working with now that have really made a commitment to their health and fitness have really gotten in touch with their why. And their why is that they want to live a long and healthy life. They want to see their children grow up and get married. They want to have energy to run after their children and their grandchildren. They want to be able to get out and share and minister to other people and love on other people, and you can't do that when you're not taking care of yourself. So their why was bigger than I want to look good in this dress or I want to look good for this party. You have to really take those words and say, with any goal that you have, why do I want to achieve it? Why do I want to reach this certain mark? And when you're honest with yourself and you get in touch with that why, and I suggest getting a piece of paper and a pen and writing it down. What is my why for reaching this goal? And write down everything that you can think of. And then go back and really look at it. And especially if it's something that you don't do right now for whatever reason, you can go back to that piece of paper in a month or 2 months or 6 months. There's a girl I'm working with now that I worked with in the past, trying to lose weight. And I reached out to her back in April. And we talked about this group I was doing, and she was finally at a place where she was ready to make a change. But I'd worked with her before. What's the difference? Well, she really got in touch with her why. And you know what? Every time she wanted to give up, every time she was faced with a difficult obstacle or didn't feel like working out or wanted to give in and just eat what she wanted to eat and not follow the plan, that's when she went back to her why again. This girl in just over 2 months lost 42 pounds. I didn't do it for her. I'm her coach. You know what? I can motivate her. I can give her meal plans, exercise. I can support her, but I can't do the work for her. She had to recognize what her why was. She had to decide, this is what I want to do, and this is why I want to do it. Kind of like your wedding vows, for better, for worse, for sickness and health. No matter what comes about, if you really have a strong why and you want to reach that goal, you want to make it to the finish line, you want to run that marathon, you're going to show up every day and you're going to do what you have to do to get where you want to be. So I'm challenging you today. What's a goal that you have? It could be quitting smoking, weight loss, running a marathon, getting a better job, having kids, whatever it might be. Write down what's your why and write down all the reasons that you want to achieve that goal. Every one. And then if you're ready, dive right in. If you're not, set it aside, but come back to that list. And again, weight loss is a great example because if you look at that list, a lot of times it's because you want to be healthy for your family. You want to be there for your family, your children as they get older, for your husband. You want to be able to enjoy your retirement years. You want to be able to get out and experience life. Well, if you're not healthy, if you let yourself go, the consequences are often that you're going to be stuck in a bed somewhere. And I'm sorry, but that's just the reality. I work with a lot of people that put it off, and then they have a severe health crisis, and then they come to me. And granted, we can still work from that point, but you know what? A lot of it is if we look at what we need and we start making a plan now and we start implementing the plan, we can change our lives. So I hope this helps you. Write down what's your why. Pour your heart into it. And remember, the difference between a dream and a goal is a plan. God bless you. Have a great day.